So it's the PPW return of one of the great young Bay Area superstars. They call him the Maverick. And it's Jack Madison. And Grizzly Kal Jack, with the blessing of the man he won the tag team championships with, onto the bow, has found himself, he hopes, a worthy tag team partner to fill in for his voodoo vegan
partner. My goodness, Grizz, you picked a hell of a partner. We all know Jack Madison. He wrestled for us a couple years ago, trained by Vic Sterling. So I expect great things out of you and Jack Madison. Jack, if you would. You guys will be defending the belt tonight against Vintage. I'm going to give it to Donovan. Have a great show, everybody.
So, Jack Madison, you heard, that's official. He is now one half of the PPW Tag Team
title match happens
with
right now.
Grizzly Kal Jack, and you heard it. They are going to be defending against a team that made their PPW debut back in December. It is Vintage.
And
the man himself,
their opponents, they are the challengers. Fresh off the train from Napa County, being accompanied by their butler, Mr. Goldsworth, weighing in at a combined weight of 446 pounds, the team of the American Ideal, Ethan White, the Filipino Dream, Johnny Dynamo. They are Vintage.
All right, so I've been handed 2 glasses of wine here by Mr. Goldsworth. One, a sparkling variety, that's the white. The other, I want to say it looks like a Syrah. It might be a Cabernet Sauvignon. Both delectable on the nose. Very nice. I'm not one to drink and commentate, folks. As some, perhaps, back in the olden days used to do. Although I might partake after. In fact, I probably will partake after. So Vintage is the American Ideal, Ethan White, and Johnny Dynamo taking on now officially the 3rd team to hold the PPW Tag Team Championships. And it's Grizzly Kal Jack and the man who he just selected as his new champion tag team partner, Jack Madison, the Maverick, and Johnny Dynamo. Madison, good amateur background. He's 6'2", 230. He and Dynamo, someone is kind of a small center, lower center of gravity, I should say. He's going to be a tough challenge for some of the bigger wrestlers because he is very good on his feet. You are going to have to get him off his feet. Madison showing the agility. And nicely done with the drop kick. Right on the money. Cover, hook, no, only a 1 count. He was looking to hook the leg, but Dynamo quick on that kick out. But he goes right to the jawbreaker to regain an advantage. So Madison returning to PPW after almost 2 years. He's gonna kip over and an arm drag, nicely done on Dynamo. Vintage made their debuts in December, as we mentioned, facing D-Rogue and Keita Murray. Dynamo goes to the eyes to take advantage and now sends Madison to the corner. Irish whip reversed. Madison charges but eats both boots. And now attack to Kal Jack. And Dynamo against the big Grizzly. Former NXT star from Oregon, 6'4", 260 pounds, just overpowering, especially on the mat. But you can just see with the greatest of ease, he takes Dynamo off his feet. Oh, but Dynamo with the front face lock rides Kaljack down, but Kaljack very adept on the mat, and you can see Dynamo, no slouch himself, trying to spin him out, but holding on is Dynamo. Very happy with himself as he spun around a third time, and Dynamo still holding on. Very impressive. And Kaljack just decides to power him up and brings him down. This is officially for the PPW Tag Team Championship. Still to come tonight. The Gold Rush Pro Wrestling Dynamite Division champ. Oh, there's a diving headbutt by Kaljack. I mean, Boyce LeGrand against Royce Isaacs, who is returning to PPW, and then in the main event for the PPW Championship. Good friends, rivals, and the first time ever in a PPW ring, almost 4 years since they first tagged with each other, it'll be the champion JR Kratos defending against Jeff Cobb. As Ethan White trying to get his way around Grizzly Kaljack, but that's difficult to do. He's caught there. Kaljack with a belly-to-belly. Just muscled him over, and now Ethan calls over for Mr. Goldsworth and his partner Johnny Dynamo to go over some strategy. Now Dynamo going over towards Madison in the corner. You can see Goldsworth over there. Oh, he suckered Kaljack in, and now Ethan just jumping on the back of Kaljack. Oh, but he's caught again. And now the bear hug. And a tag. Holds him in place. Madison says, come at me. Oh, double knees to the back. Slams him down. And now Madison with a leg drop. Cover. Hook of the leg and a 2 count. You saw on that cover, Madison looking right at Dynamo. Make sure there were no shenanigans. Madison. Oh, he's tripped up by Mr. Goldsworth. He went right into the knees of the American Ideal. And now, he's going to get slammed face first on the mat in that new Grizzly Kaljack shirt, getting roughed up. From behind, nicely done with the backdrop suplex. Now he's going to roll over, and Dynamo will re-enter. Off of the back of the Ideal into an elbow drop. Nicely done. Well, he was thinking about a cover, but instead, he wants to do a little bit more punishment. So Dynamo with a stomp right to the chest. And now these locomotion elbow drops. Which is apropos considering they just came off the wine train. And he's looking for that vintage 10-year elbow drop. Nicely done by Dynamo. Cover, hook of the leg, 2 and 1 away from new tag team champions. And now Dynamo is going to get a tag in to the American Ideal, Ethan White. Double team look here from Vintage. Kick to the stomach. Now a double sledge to the back. Ethan has some ideas here. Oh, he's just gonna walk over him. And that's just arrogance there. Vintage arrogance, I should say. Oh, and now he just paintbrushes Kaljack. He's just toying with Madison's partner. And remember, Vintage, although they have not been together long, they have been together longer than Madison and Kaljack. Dynamo on the top rope. And an elbow right to the crown of the forehead. Dynamo slow on the cover here. He's taking too much time, and it allows Madison to kick out. You know, Vintage sees themselves as wrestlers with a little bit higher class than the others that they face here in a PPW ring. But they can't get lackadaisical against a couple of guys who are explosive as Madison and Kaljack. Look at the power of Dynamo, though. We saw this last time. Into the Alabama Slam. Dynamo at the elbow drop. And now the single leg crab. And Jack Madison is in trouble. Good double team offense there by Vintage. Madison trying to reach that arm out. He has two choices, either Kaljack or the ropes, but he's closer to the ropes. And so he's going to reach for those if he can. And he gets there. You see Kaljack trying to get to the other side just in case, but Madison has been worked over very well here by Vintage. As Ethan White kicking away the hand of Grizzly Kaljack. Has Madison up in the fireman's carry. Madison works his way out of it. Ethan White says nope. Back elbow. Duck of the clothesline by Madison and a super kick. Did he get enough to try and get over to Grizzly Kaljack? Kaljack is ready. And there's the tag. Dynamo in, but Kaljack is ready to go. And he's just running over Johnny Dynamo. Swings him down. And another falling headbutt. Kaljack, oh, quick tag to Madison. The Corellan lift. White from behind. The suplex is finished. Oh, he's trying to roll out. Oh, White! He knocked Mitch Wiggles into the top rope. Teardrop suplex. Madison is the legal man. He got crushed on the top rope. Mr. Goldworth, he gives the wine. That's the red to Johnny Dynamo. Tries to spin. Oh! He got White in the face. Madison recovers here. Michinoku driver. Cover. Hook of the leg. And the champs will retain.
And your winners by pinfall and still PPW Tag Team Champions, the Maverick, Jack Madison, and Grizzly Kal.
Jack and Kaljack. They tonight were crowned the third ever PPW Tag Team Champions. In their debut match as a team, Madison equips himself well and is able to take care of business and impress his new tag team partners in the process. While it is sad that Andre LeBeau with his shoulder injury could not return to be with Grizzly Kaljack to defend the belt, he found himself a heck of a tag team partner Kaljack has in Jack Madison.
And wrestling
the
fans,
Maverick
your winners,
and the Grizzly
and still PPW Tag Team Champions
are still your
Jack
tag team
Madison
champs.
and Grizzly Kaljack.